and stuff like that. I mean, I was getting separation, dropping passes, just wasn't working out.
Yeah. He's cheating.
Second down. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. It's McNair. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
I'm been on my feet a lot lately. My feet been bothering me, man. Plantar fasciitis in my left foot. It's like a mixture of my ankle and my. Oh shit!
How the hell is he open?
Oh, I tried to strip him.
Yeah, I thought you had the strip.
Yeah, it looked that way.
Dudes did that yesterday with no time left to the half.
Fumbled.
Got tackled on the one.
Idiots.
Yeah.
They felt really stupid.
In that game, we were using 7 to 14 at the half. On a pick.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the Jets was doing though. Like, I just at one point I felt like there's no way this dude could be this sorry. Like he just, especially if he's a commissioner in the league.
No, he's that bad.
No, babe, I still wear them boots. Them other boots, I'm gonna try to get them back.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. They set up the screen to LT. They find some open field.
You were saying
one
what?
Of the worst dudes I've played. He's just that bad. He's one of the worst dudes I've played.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was like, I know Block. I was like, I know I beat him, but we usually play tight games because when Black was saying how shitty he is, I was thinking to myself like, I usually play close games for dudes. Damn, I should have loved it.
Sorry.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
See, they changed that too, where their back, when you're dropping back and their back is turned. But they probably didn't, because it's been like that for years on Madden.
I didn't really pay attention to that. Oh my goodness. Mike Evans would not drop that.
Nobody would drop that, bro.
Nope.
Even a defensive lineman would have caught that shit. It fell right in his breadbasket.
This dude's already the second time playing. Damn it.
Oh, in a new league?
Nah, it's murder. Yeah, actually, it's in AEC.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking for the Bucks. He didn't respond, but the game, they just sent him today. I just happened to have checked it.
On AEC?
Yeah.
You don't play.
The Bucks?
Yeah. At least 10 dudes in that league don't play.
That's bad.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Patriots nothing.
I was in this one league, Parks and Rec. And it was on a 4, and I had been told the dude to boot me out the league or whatever. I wasn't playing no games in there, and I just noticed that I ain't been in that league for probably about a few weeks. So I ain't been getting a notification. I'm playing that trash ass league.
Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
Oh, that's weird. That
not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked
Shazier didn't get blocked.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, Griffin. That's into the hands of Eckler. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
He came around that edge so quick.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. Finds his target. It's Gates.
Run it right down their throat.
Defense slow.
70 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will make it into the end zone.
Ooh.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
On 1st and 10, McNair. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
The freak?
20. And he is out of bounds. First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 39 that time. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
From the gun, here's McNair, forced out to his left.
We got picked.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
We got picked with that running back.
Steve Smith there to make the grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
21, Patriots 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Good run.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Check, 59.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
The gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 5.
Check, 59. We got to get the ball. Until you get the ball right here. Let's go.
To throw is RG3. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A nice looking play to start the drive.
I'm the
down
best
the
in the
middle
game.
and complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darren Waller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Patriots 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll run on first down. Tomlinson, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 19 and a first down. Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing again. McNair. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, it's McNair. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Operating from the gun, McNair. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And a Steeler first down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here. Go!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A final shot before break. McNair steps away to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on in the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Go, team. Let's go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
On first down, Tomlinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Let's go.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Tight end left.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Out of the gun, Griffin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rob Woodson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed into them. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. To throw again. McNair. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Ready? Crack ball 80. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep, wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll get 34 yards there.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, McNair eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
That throw into the offensive Allen. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 26 yards on the play there. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score.
We know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
Dez Bryant. 56 yards. And the Steelers. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Griffin on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. Right side catch. This is Gates. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Play action. It's McNair. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back up. It got his man complete.
If you were me, you do this.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. He'll buy some time right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Stay the grab. And the fumble recovery.
You lost connection.
I don't even know if you could. Were you able to hear me when I was telling you I was lagging?
I couldn't hear nothing. I heard your mic go out, and then I knew something was wrong. And then, like, I want to say a minute after your mic went out, like, it disconnected.
Oh, you passed it to me 2 plays straight, I believe. And I caught both of them. Or the 2 passes I caught, both of those, I really had no control of what I was doing. Like, on that deep end, I gotta play murder. On that deep end, I try to cut, like, 10 yards before that. And it had slowed down and just sped up. And I just happened to press X, so luckily I caught it.
Yeah, those dudes killed me, man.
Yeah, my fault. We started coming back, too.
Yeah, but then they blew it out because I couldn't guard 2 people or the other user. And I wasn't getting no pressure. I didn't make the right adjustments on defense. That's how that was.
I understand. But,
I should have stayed in baseline. I took it off baseline because I don't play with that. But when I do play with it on, it seems like I play better defense for some reason.
It all depends on what you're playing. But Black said he'll be home in 20, but I'll be right back.
Okay. The finals come on at 6. Yeah. Oh, you already knew that, huh? Yeah. Milwaukee gonna close it out tonight.
Set to go. Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that'll carry over the back line.